Hi there, this is Ethan Wise. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for following this channel. Thank you for hitting that like button and subscribing as well. I'm really grateful. This video is the July 2022 update from the land, from Cochise County, southeast Arizona, from the monsoon season and July summer in Arizona. I didn't take many photos in July, partially because of the rain here, and the progress has slowed down this month. But I have very beautiful photos I would like to show you while you're here. So let's get started with the first one you're seeing right now, which is a green tree near my place. And now let's go back to the land. Enter through the gate, which you are seeing here is complete, and there are a couple signs affixed to the gate itself. One of them is a construction zone sign, the other one says it's a private property and to keep out. Look at the beautiful green color and how green things are becoming. Look at that beautiful sky color, the blue and the white clouds, and how clean the sky looks. It's amazing how beautiful it is right here. It always amazes me how big the sky feels here, and how everything in the sky seems to be a little more vivid, more color to the blue. The white is whiter, the blue is bluer, the lightning is stronger, the clouds are impressive, the stars are amazing, and due to the elevation potentially and also the ability to see so far away, you get to see storms 20 miles away, and it's such a nice, it feels like you're in a theater watching storms at a distance with the lightning and the rain and everything else that comes with it. Here you see some of those metal pipes still sitting on the ground by the driveway. I moved all of the ones that were by the gate inward into the land. Some of them are resting where they're going to be waiting for the next time I use them. Some of them are still here at the driveway. And this shows you the fencing project. Due to the rain, the actual trench that was dug, along with the many post holes that I dug at a good amount of effort, they have been getting flooded constantly. And every time the rain is strong enough, it washes in dirt into those post holes and actually the trench itself, and I then have to go back and dig the post holes again, or at least remove the dirt that has been deposited in them. Now the rain makes the ground softer, so it's easier to dig deeper, but at the same time it is flooding everything here, so I decided to just move forward with this project, get all the posts in, at least on this wall or this side, get it all in the ground, get all the concrete work done, because you know concrete and rain don't like each other, or they like each other too much. So I had to move forward with this, and here you're seeing a tamper, a manual tamper, because I am backfilling the trench once the post is in the ground. Then I'm tamping the ground hard, and I'm also using concrete. The entire hole is filled with concrete for each one of these. And once I fill the ditch with more dirt and I tamp it down, I add more concrete around the posts themselves. So the post has concrete from the ground level, from the surface level, all the way to the bottom. You also see here a white bucket, and this is a regular Home Depot bucket that is orange, which I spray painted white. I'm just gonna scroll through the rest of the pictures. These are still inside of that trench with concrete that needs to be backfilled and then more concrete added. And here's back another photo showing you that orange bucket, which is now spray painted white. My hope is that spray painting it white will make it more resilient to the sunlight and the damage from UV rays. I don't know if this works, but somebody that's lived here longer than me told me that white buckets last longer than the other kind of buckets. So I decided, let me spray paint this bucket white and see what happens. Did most of this digging using a jackhammer, manual tools, and the auger, the gas auger. I will be making other videos later on how to dig in the desert, but not right now. I also, here you see another smaller trench that I dug manually to the left of this photo, paralleling the fence posts. This is to channel water away from the actual ditch or trench where I'm installing the posts to help mitigate the flooding situation, until I eventually fill the entire thing and it will be leveled, or actually a mound, so that the water will just go away from it instead of go through it. I'm also doing something between posts, between post to post to post. I am actually putting pieces of 2x4 wood in order to make it easier in the future to dig another thinner trench between the posts and fill that with concrete or with another type of screen, hardware cloth, something like that, to discourage animals from digging underneath the fence. And the ground will get super hard later when it's dry, so I'm covering this, but underneath here, between each post and the other, there is a 2x4 or some other piece of wood that once I dig a little bit, I'll be able to pull it out, and leaving a little trench right there for me that I don't have to dig again in the future, because this ground, when it's dry, it's gonna turn into a rock. And now this is all that I had to show you from the ranch. I have one more topic to discuss and a lot of beautiful photos to show you. These pictures are from Cochise County, Chihuahuan Desert, Southeast Arizona, July 2020, monsoon season. Here's the first one. I encourage you to take a deep breath and enjoy the beautiful sky, the wispy clouds, and the fog or the low cloud cover that you see all the way there in the distance. Look at how green things are. Look at the tall grass. Look here at this beautiful tree. And these pictures were taken in various locations in Cochise County. Here is a mountain that is becoming greener. Look at all the vegetation. Here is a tree. Look at the tall grass underneath it. Take another deep breath. Imagine that when you exhale, you're letting go of all the stressors you have and all the tension in your muscles, and send it out to this beautiful blue sky. Let the wind blow it away from you. You can always take another deep breath when you want. Let this big sky encourage you to expand your lungs big and inhale this beautiful, fresh, clean air. And on to the final photo. Another mountain turning greener, and more trees turning greener right here. And this is what Cochise County looks like in July, at least this year. Now, the news I have to share is that I decided to use a different name. I have been calling this project the Harmony Ranch. Now I have decided to call it SANCTUM. SANCTUM. SANCTUM is the word I decided to use because it implies sanctity, sacredness, sanctuary, retreat. It implies a sacred space and a place of healing. Something like the Holy of Holies. It also implies a location, a physical location, which I am creating here on this land. there will be physical locations for meditation, for mindfulness, for connection. And to me, that is what this space is supposed to serve. It's supposed to be a sacred space. And Sanctum just seemed to fit the bill as a good descriptor of the space that I am going to be creating, or the spaces I'm going to be creating. But it also implies, or I would like to use this platform to help people create sacred spaces and sacred moments wherever they are. That is why I added the word now. Now is a time descriptor. So you have space and time, you have location and time, or you have a mindset, sanctity, sacredness in the now, which is honestly the only thing you have is always just the now moment. So my hope is to encourage people to enjoy awareness, mindfulness, enhanced connection in the now. And that is why this project is now known as the Sanctum, or Sanctum. And the website address will be sanctumnow.com. So thank you for visiting Sanctum today. Thank you for considering creating your own sacred moment while watching this video. And thank you for watching and for liking and subscribing to this channel. I will see you in the next video. Until then, remember to take a deep breath. Be well.